Oh, what's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with a haul video. Yes, I've got some books from 616, an eBay purchase, and a huge Batman Grail. So if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, so when videos like this one drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership? If you are interested in joining the SCG Collective, then the Linktree link is in the description below, and then also in that Linktree link is a link, that's his name, to every platform that I'm on, so go check that out. So got a few pickups finally in the mail, and also a big Grail, as indicated by the titling. So let's open these books, or show these books that I got from 616 Comics first. So these did take a while to get in. However, I will say that that's not entirely their fault, because when I placed the order, as I'm sure that all of you do, if you get a certain amount, you get free shipping, and so I'll go and try to find something to kind of put you over the shipping. And I put a book in there that didn't come out till much later than all the other books, and so once it finally came in, they got me on out. So first off, we got Dark Knights of Steel #1. I think this one is limited to either 1,000 or 3,000. Pretty dope cover. I'm gonna finally get to dig into this because I've got plenty of issue 2s thanks to the DC packs. I was waiting on that one. This is the Culprit, Ice Cream Man #27, a really dope homage to Detective Comics 880, done by Hal Warren, the artist, and it is limited to 750. So that was the one that I was waiting on. Here's the problem for me, at least, and leave me a comment down below if you face the same thing. But you see a cool variant, and it's not something that you want to collect 100 variants of. You know, there are some books that are like that, but in this particular case, I saw this really cool one where it's the Virgin, because there is a one with the trade dress up here, and this is really limited number as well. But this is Crimson Empire #1, which I got, I believe, last week, in a cover that I could have give or took, done without, I guess you'd say, and then I could have read this one. But I don't really keep up with these online orders as well as what I should. I guess it also could be a plug for finding one store that you really like and then ordering all your stuff like that from that one store as opposed to multiple ones. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below what you think. DC Vampires. This is the homage to the Batman Adventures #12. And I forget who done this cover, but it's really nice looking cover. This is another one that I purchased already. I think DC versus Vampires is on issue 2 or 3 by now. This is another one. I got issue 2. Been waiting on it from AWA Upshot. This is Knighted. This is the I got this set. So this is the Dark Knights tribute for issue #1 and issue #2. But these are both Knighted #1s, and I got Knighted #2. So another series I've been waiting on to read. Mark Teixeira done that one, and another Batman 118 McFarlane homage. I ordered this from another company, forgot I ordered it from 616. So there you go. That's what I picked up from 616 Comics. Great packaging, shipped to UPS. Again, it did take a while for me to get, but it wasn't like just sitting there holding my books or something. It was They can't print them up themselves. All right, so I got this off of eBay, and I've been kind of working backwards from that 150 number for Batman to see how far I'm going to go this year on the Batman collection. And I don't know which one this was. Okay, so this is Batman number 147. Look out, it's Bat Baby. Bat Baby. They got this listed as a 3.5. It does appear that there was some writing, and on the picture, I couldn't really tell if that was pen or if that was pencil. Here it appears to be pen. There is a cool date stamp up here. I'm sure this is probably the first appearance of Bat Baby, but other than that, I don't know if there's anything else. I've got 148, I believe, on the way. So definitely making some dents because with those, especially non-key issues or anything, and they're getting early silver and fixing to be getting into the gold, I don't really have they got to be a certain deal, a certain grade. So I've got 147, counting what I've already bought, and it's on its way to me. I've got 147 forward. 147 forward. So if I get 145 and 146, I will have 139 forward. So definitely have made some headway there. To have 100 forward, I need 34 issues. So we'll see how it goes. Now, I had kind of just in my mind set 100 as that goal, not a goal, because I felt like 150 was a pretty solid goal, but being as close as I was to having 100 forward, and most of those issues, now that I've got the first appearance of Mr. Freeze, most of those issues aren't really big super keys. They're hard to get, yes, in a decent presentable grade, but not certain big keys. They're not really huge, expensive books. However, when an opportunity presents itself for a book outside of that 100, meaning older than the 100, certainly close to the beginning, you got to take it as the opportunity presents itself. So this particular book got off of shortbox.com or the Shortbox app, and saw it, made an offer. The seller came back with a counter. I wasn't going to complete it. Shortbox, and this is the third time that they've done this, said, hey, if you'll come, the first two times they said, you're fine with where you're at, just complete the transaction. We will refund you the difference between what you offered and what the seller wanted. This time they said, hey, if you could come up another $60, which was still lower than what the seller wanted, we will make up the difference between that and the seller's price. So I got a refund of $60 from Shortbox yesterday after this was delivered. And this is Batman number 14. It's in a magazine holder because sometimes when these things are not in the best of shape, it's just better to put them in a magazine holder so that they're not crunched up in there. But this is a 1.5. It says spine of cover completely split, cover reattached with one extra staple added after manufacturing. So I'm surprised it didn't get a conserved grade label for that. But this is a Penguin story and cover, and the second Penguin cover. So very early appearance of the Penguin. They did another one of these later on in the run with Catwoman, where Batman and Robin were pulling back the page to see Catwoman. So very early Penguin run, and this is OG Penguin, more like the Burgess Meredith Penguin from the Batman TV show back in the day. But respectable grade and a 1.5, presents really well. And I'm happy with it, so I guess that's what matters. But Batman number 14. So I've got Batman 5, 8, 10, 13, now 14. So I thought these are not ones that I'm real, because we're talking about big boy books, right? Ones I'm not really going after, just if the opportunity presents itself. But since I have 10, I'd like to get 11 and 12, so I'd have 10 through 14. Or maybe I get 9, so then I got 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the pickups. Again, I did want to shout out the channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership. So if you see a name you don't recognize, because most of these people are correct creators of their own on IG and or YouTube, leave me write down their name and go check them out. Give them a sub up, give them a follow. You never know, you might find your new favorite channel, as Discovery Bay likes to say. And until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.